motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive.
Rinse.
Listen up. If you ain't
my
step away
rinse.
from the soul, if you ain't got no
Rinse.
direction, you in the wrong
That
section.
my
Now
rinse.
listen to me. Now took the like that right there. Work your
That
wrist
my
like
rinse.
that. Yeah, just like
Let me
that.
talk to him.
Rinse. That my rinse.
I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And with the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Thomas Bryant out there with Grant Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Boston with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Back to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. And Milton pulls it down. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Milton's got his first points of the game.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Out left to the wing. Outside Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Smart outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. That shot missing. Good D by Harrell.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Brogdon against Milton. Pass to Šarić. This one for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Melton covers. It's Smart on the wing. We saw him with 11 points in his last game, and he gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Inside. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Sharp. Harrell's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boston calls timeout. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Bryant. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Clarkson subbed in for Smart. Here's Brogdon. Kept alive. Williams. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And the 76ers with some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Saric. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Springer. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Melton. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's Brogdon. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Williams. Plenty of space. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Russell to pass to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
It's so clever in pick and rolls. Once Harrell sets the screen, he slashes to available space.
Clarkson outside. It's Brown on the wing. Williams against Harrell. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The free throw drops for Williams. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. And Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
And here are the Sixers now. The Celtics making their last shot. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Milton passes to Maxey. Out to the wing. Russell from outside. The rebound, Celtics.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
To the paint. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his first basket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Clarkson. It's Brown on the wing. Williams in the post. Working on Dedmon. Brogdon finds Williams. And here's Clarkson. Puts up a 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston.
Danilo Gallinari.
Clarkson passes to Brown. Here's Davison. And Dwayne Dedmon is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Williams finds Gallinari. Releases. Misses off the right iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's O'Neal. Over Gallinari. O'Neal misses. Boston shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the middle. And Gallinari throws it down.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Now here's Russell. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
The Sixers with another miss. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. Count that one. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Brown. Here's Davison. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Gallinari's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Here's O'Neal. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
No debate there. He's got hammered.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Bryant, he's checked in for Williams.
For Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey. The Celtics shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Smart against Maxey. Over to the wing. Lets it fly. Davison can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Maxey. 32 points for him last game against Detroit. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Smart. Up top, Gallinari. Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now here's Maxey. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Back to Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 3. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Davison. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Reed. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the 76ers with some changes. Springer comes in for Maxey, and it's Melton in for Russell. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Outside for Brogdon. Lots of room. And no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And the first one at the line is good.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And he can't hit the second. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 points.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Russell, count it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And your Celtics.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Royce O'Neal is out there with McDaniels. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reed in at the 5.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's Russell. Here's O'Neal. Who poked away. Brown with the steal. Williams on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Robert Williams. At the line, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. The 76ers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Russell, pass to Reed, shoots over Brown, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
Paul Reed at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Brogdon from outside. And Reed pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Clarkson, right side. Offline with a 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Outside for Russell. 6 to shoot. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
The first free throw is good.
For the 76ers, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Russell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
To the inside. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Pass to Reed. Outside Russell. Here's O'Neal. Williams defending. Russell against Brogdon. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The 76ers shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Russell. Inside, Brown with the steal. And they're on the run. The floater. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
That one on Russell.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he's good on the second. Timeout called, the 76ers.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Miller. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Celtics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Brown on the wing. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Williams from long range. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
Here's Russell.
Foul.
14 points for him. Pass to Šarić. Back to Russell. It's stolen by Brogdon. On the wing, Clarkson. Outside, Williams. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Clarkson against Maxey, and he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 8 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Clarkson. It's Brown on the wing. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Russell against Brogdon. The open shot by Šarić. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 7.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Pass to Brown. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now, here's Williams. Shoots over Šarić. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics. Bryant, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And he makes the first but misses the second. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first. Saric checks in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for McDaniels.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Boston again missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Russell to pass to Saric. Smart against Russell. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Brown. Over Maxey. Brown can't hit. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Russell against Clarkson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Clarkson grabs a miss. And the Celtics shooting a disappointing 38%. Smart for 3. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Outside Maxey. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
They get it back. Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Milton's checked in for Russell. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Celtics shooting pretty well at 45%. 4-3. That one is off.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Maxey's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Clarkson. Tries to break his ice. Another shot. And Bryant with the layup. Bryant's got 11 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. That free throw's good for Maxey. Williams is checked in for Boston.
For the 76ers.
That one's no good. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Smart passes to Bryant. Nails it from 3. 14 points for him.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Melton.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Clarkson outside. It's Brown on the wing.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Smart for 3. And they get it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Here's Maxey. Tipped. And they get it back.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Snatched up. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Celtics. Shots good by Šarić.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Brown passes to Williams. And here's Clarkson. Here's Smart. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 11. And a nice finish on the layup. Maxey's got 13.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Yep, that one's good.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 22.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now Maxey. Over Clarkson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up by 15. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Adding the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Grant Williams out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brogdon from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Tipped away. Melton with the ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Bryant, the pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 25 points in the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Melton. The 3-ball. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smart. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And he drops it first. Williams is checked in for Bryant.
At the line for 2
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smart outside. Williams on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And Brogdon with the stuff. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brogdon. Williams on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Now Williams. Kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed's checked in for Saric. McDaniels comes in for Melton. And it's Springer in for Milton. Both free throws good from Maxey. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Smart outside. McDaniels against Brown. It's Smart on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Saric checks in for the Sixers. No good on the second free throw.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here's Maxey. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Here's Springer. Down low. And Harrell throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Springer.
Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Williams finds Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Russell against Brogdon. Pass to Saric. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Brogdon against Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Now, this is who Harrell is, a fighter, someone that is determined to overcome contact and score the ball.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Harrell.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brogdon. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
Malcolm Brogdon.
So hits one and misses one at the line. For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's Russell. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Here's Brogdon. Got it from about 16 feet.
Love seeing Brogdon look for his offense. A dangerous shooter from these in-between spots.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
The first one falls. The Celtics making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Malcolm.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Brogdon. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Williams has got 28.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's O'Neal. Now here's Melton. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Brogdon against Russell. Unable to get that one.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And it's Maxey missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Clarkson attacking. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Brogdon. Rebound by the 76ers. And stolen by Brown. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Clarkson. Looking to get it going. Clarkson. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency. But the talent is all there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And both free throws good for Russell.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Clarkson, left side. Back to Williams. Russell against Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team up shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
Here's Russell. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And here is Williams. Pass to Brown. Clarkson with the ball. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Man, the defender really went after him. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA Cares, drawing huge crowds.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
At the line for 2.
And Melton drops them both. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside, Brown. Deflected, and he gets it back. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Now here's Russell. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. 1:10 left to play in the 4th. Here's Smart. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Robert Williams.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Now here's Russell. Here's Harrell. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
He can score in so many different ways. And Harrell's not a guy who needs the ball to put up points. He's so adept at those extra points a center can find.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clarkson against Maxey. Back to Smart. Releases. Off the left rim and out. Russell from outside. The shot that time not on target. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
For your support.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie,
we'll see you next time.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons.